Hey guys, what's up? Let's pull a tranny. What's up guys? So today is a very crucial day. Actually today and tomorrow. For the past month, Chase's transmission from 5th and 6th has just been no bueno. Transmission not holding power like it should, even with a brand new clutch and flywheel and all this stuff. So today we start taking that off. It's gonna be tonight. So in the meantime, we went out and bought a new microphone and a lot of cool videos like rollers and stuff I haven't been able to post because of the wind that has just destroyed the audio in the video. Even though there's a windsock on it, I don't know, I think it's actually the camera because the old camera was fine and then this one's too much. So we're gonna keep the old one because it's still good if we're filming under a car because it's really tiny. This one's very big. So yeah, in the meantime, let's go get some sound bites with it in a parking garage. And you already know, we love parking garages. All right, let's go before we get kicked out of here. Oh, this garage is so much better. Ooh, lost traction. Oh my God, so tempting. All right, let's get out of here before I get into some like real ass trouble. But first, one more. Yeah, that's right. Do the bitch work.
Yep. Carrying it.
I have a lot of shit on the shelf, dude. Half that I don't even know.
Well, guys. Alright, everyone's got it now.
Woo! That is cute, huh? It's tiny.
Over there. Alright. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, let's just fucking throw it
At the car.
Dude, they grease the shit out of it.
Go in!
Yeah, you guys could just wipe your hands on me if you want. There's a new sensor right there, and it's soaked in. That's okay.
It's oil, it's not water.
It's just extra conduction, you know?
It's just
Conduction.
lubrication.
That's the baby right there.
What, the turbo?
Yeah. There's almost,
That's a big
the
turbo,
size of
dude.
your transmission as big as a Jeep transfer case.
Where'd it go? I had a razor. It's supposed to be here. Where'd it go?
Well, I do own a Coupe.
This thing in?
No.
If I buy these
How do
Coupe
these Coupe
unequal
hold
length
out?
headers that make my car rumble, can we put them on?
Like $600.
They're $711. And I'm about it.
You have way more boost lag.
Yeah, but if
that's
you go,
what it
like,
is.
just
Yeah, but listen, Alex
You
has
do it all
always
motor?
been the type of kid that's like, he likes cars for the
You do it
looks,
all motor?
and he
No,
likes
no,
cars
turbo.
for the sound.
Oh,
So
yours?
that's
Turbo
probably, I'm
charged?
assuming,
I
what
don't
you're
know
going
yet.
for. You just want it to sound.
It's gonna be more. It's kind of show car because it's so clean. The paint on it is spotless. There's
Yeah.
carbon
Shit,
everywhere.
sparkles.
Alright, other than that, let's get this fucking car in the lift. We gotta lift up the front end so you can put the fucking shit under.
So we got a jackpot.
Shit.
The back's good, but the front needs to come up.
Chase is like, I don't know about anymore. Dude, it's a porn. Yeah, you're just unsuiting a guy at your
Plot
house.
twist, the mask stays on.
The new socks, bro. The new. That's sexy. Alright, so first thing we have to do is take off this whole underbody. And we have to take this off, and then the subframe's coming off. That's fucking heavy, so let's start popping these, all this shit off. Alright, let's go. Close the heater. For all you wannabe people out there trying to do this, if you don't have a long enough breaker bar, throw a piece of pipe on the end.
I wish we could just take all this plastic off. Didn't they take all this plastic off before?
Yeah, but you don't have to. Dude, maybe it's resting.
There's no way. It's not. It would rip right off.
Special guest Johnny D.
The sample!
No, drop this hard.
The sample!
Get out of the way.
It wasn't plastic?
Yeah.
Alright. Go up. Just kick that block out real quick, Mike. Push it out. Push it out.
Pick that stupid
Go
block
up.
out. Pick that block.
Alright. Coming down.
No, come on. That's it. That's it. It's the shaft. The thing is coming out.
Center. Mike, move the cup. Yep, I know.
It's not right. It's not good.
No rust at all.
What did I say? I was like, yo, let's take these plastics off.
Make
Like,
sure you do
no.
no fucking damage to this fucking.
This is like 2 hours ago.
What is this pink thing? I'm sure
That's
it's bubble
no,
gum.
that's for when I it recenters it when I put the. That's where I unclipped it right here. So just leave everything right here. Yeah, greasy.
What? Stop it! Mike, you want your ketchup?
That's pretty
It wasn't mine. He wanted it. Tyler wanted
It's
it.
all exploded in here. Ooh, that's disgusting.
Joe, how's dinner break? If anybody eats ranch with like everything like Chase does, let us know. 'Cause it still grosses me out to this day.
I honestly eat a lot of things with ranch too.
I can't stand ranch, dude.
I mean, I like ranch with wings, like a normal person. So that's it. Like ketchup, like
What do you
use
say?
ketchup on fucking eggs?
What are you
What is
saying?
wrong with you?
What are you fucking saying, Alex?
I mean, I guess it's tomatoes, but
Well,
like,
that's a
still.
pet. Well, hold on.
It's like processed tomato.
Do you put ketchup on a bacon, egg, and cheese?
With fries?
Fries.
Absolutely not.
Thank you.
It's just unhealthy as fuck.
Who puts ketchup on that?
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'll give him that. It may,
Ketchup on fries
yo,
is good.
you
What
know
about
what?
ketchup on a
You know
bacon,
what?
egg, and
Listen to
cheese?
this. Mike, it might
He
taste
just said it's
good,
bad.
but it's unhealthy as
What? What's wrong with that?
Luke, I don't want to hear from you.
I can legit have a
You guys
plate of
just don't
scrambled
care.
eggs and
I
just douse
care.
it in ketchup.
Oh God.
Dude, the thing is,
Ugh, my brain.
I'm the only person here right now that's like still cares about their health during this. That's probably why everyone's
Partially, yeah. This is like, I don't know.
I'm having a beer.
Actually, no, this is bad because this is the most I've eaten McDonald's in a month just this week.
I'm never gonna drop beer. That's not happening. So that's just.
I bet you'd be a little less
constant.
bloated
That's
without the beer.
constant. I don't care. Oh, I'd get abs so much faster. Dude, I'm getting closer and closer. I'm fighting the beer off. I'm
As you're
telling
having in
you.
your hand.
Yeah, you literally drinking the beer. Right?
Yeah, no, I'm refueling, and then I'm gonna go fight tomorrow after work. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna
So
fight
you're
the
gonna
beer.
continue to drink beer tonight?
Yeah.
And then tomorrow night. And then
Seems
tomorrow night.
productive.
All right, guys. So we got the subframe out. And tomorrow we're gonna take the transmission out and
Alright, we can actually
get this
see
little
the fucking
Honda boy
axles
going
now.
again. Get him back on the road.
Yeah, so we can actually race him and get smacked again.
He's just still slow though.
Yeah, it's like 12:30.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, it's 12. It's 12. So we're gonna call for the night, get some fresh legs, fresh heads, and
That was so bullshit.
start in the morning.
That subframe sucks.
Yeah, we'll do like a rundown tomorrow of like how to take that out normally.
I know, right?
Without
We're gonna
spending 4 hours trying to do it.
The next day.
All right, day 2. So
We took apart. You see the light? We disconnected the axle from the rotor and everything, so which is simple, just bolts and shit. Once you get to this part here, you don't want to pop out the axle. You want to push it out from the tranny with a pry bar on this side. The other side's a little more complicated, but here, let me put the light down and I'll pop it out right now. All you gotta do is just slide it out. Can you undo that zip tie?
I'm about to cut this.
Yeah, you're good. All right, grab that end.
Yep.
I'm gonna push it out. Ready?
Yep.
All right, that's one.
Yahtzee.
So, passenger side axles. All you have to do is take off this mount before you take everything else off. And then there's 3 bolts right here. There's one here and there. So these 2, and then this top one. The top one's a little thicker than this one, and then this one's skinnier. So just make sure you remember that when you do that. Yeah. and then that whole thing just slides out after you disconnect this. All you do is get a pry bar and put it right here, and then pry it out, and then same thing for the driver's side.
Yeah. So what he's talking about, that mount. This is the mount that bolts to the block. So this is on the side where your wheel sits, and then this goes into the block. So you put the pry bar under here, and then wedge it between this and the transmission. But you got to be careful because this could bend on you. So you got to kind of wiggle and play with it. But it doesn't come out with that much force. So yeah.
Another thing, when you're taking your steering rack off, do everything else in the subframe, every bolt, every nut, everything, before you even touch the steering rack up in the cockpit. And when you do, there's this little pink piece. Come over here. This little pink piece is where the linkage connects. It's a 10 millimeter. There's one bolt. You tighten it and you unslide it. Slide it right out. Don't touch anything else on the fucking steering stack. Once it comes off, you just have to maneuver the fucking subframe so it slides out. And that's pretty much it. And make sure you take off this little because that will hold it up.
So that plastic piece will prevent it from sliding forward, so that way the steering rack can come out of the hole. And yeah, it was fun. But yeah, now we're gonna wait for some more hands, and then go balls to the wall, yanking this thing.
It's a good idea to clean axles because you just don't want to like
get herpes.
You don't want to. It's just like so more satisfying putting everything back together and you know that everything's clean instead of putting dirty shit back in your car.
Yeah.
It's just peace of mind.
Yeah.
This is all I do this for, is just peace of mind.
So we had to take this off in two parts. We had to take this completely off because
some genius thought it'd be a great idea to just rip it out of
the boot
slot.
Yeah. So when you take the half shaft and everything out of the hub, you got to do what we did and pry it off of the transmission. Not this, or else you end up tearing boots and having to take it apart and re-grease everything and blah blah blah. So don't do what we did.
In the morning, I got murder on my mind.
Charge pipe.
You just licked that?
Tasty.
No, I was about to.
Get all up in there, Chase.
Wow, Chase, I've never seen you so dirty.
You want to see me dirty? Wow. 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 Well, you gotta put the music in. Just slow-mo.
Don't put this in, but every time I go like, do an explosion.
Explosion. Explosion. Bam, bam. What did Alex say yesterday? He was like, I love you. Bam, bam.
We're just like,
I don't know why I said that, but whatever.
I think you're good, homie.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pack it so it'll ooze out and then we'll clean it off.
Packing all that grease.
Mac and cheese.
When you have compression in that
drive shaft.
Bro, when that asshole's big as
Oh my God.
Damn, bitch, you have Taco Bell last night?
Yeah, it's more like Chipotle.
Yeah, no, that's like 4 days straight of Chipotle.
No, that's just me one night at McDonald's.
It just comes
that
out.
was me this morning, bro.
G.G. Allen. He probably does that.
G.G. Allen.
That's gross.
This only go on one way.
Oh, shit.
Damn right.
The only reason he's here.
I'm a youngin', but
The only reason he's here is because he's my fucking cousin.
No.
Ooh.
I'm going to be 21
wow, all right. And my bike's right there.
So you got to drop the starter before you drop the tranny.
Yeah, or...
And there's one bolt on the other side of the starter that the only way to access it properly is to remove the intake manifold. So, one extra step.
We're starting to take the transmission bolts out, and we should have this thing hopefully down within the next 20 minutes.
Where did this
It's in my pocket.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Of course, everything we need people have. But yep, we're gonna start taking these tranny bolts out. So next time we
Come back.
it'll be out. Like work that side a little bit and then like work that side. Yeah.
Alright, input shaft should be out.
Yep, there she goes.
What do we got going on over here?
tranny's in. It was kind of a bear getting everything like straight. So now we gotta just put all the shifter linkage and subframe back in. And she'll be gold. Chase is a little stressed out right now. You got a ripping migraine from just everything. So
Yeah, look at me. Look at me. I'm fucking dying.
All right, so we just got the subframe back in, got the axles, everything back in. Right now they're working on getting everything with the steering and the brakes and all that done. And this guy over here should have his car back up and running in the next like 20-25 minutes, and he's gonna be a happy little boy and he's gonna have a little boner and everything. So
After fucking going through like 4 migraines in one day.
yeah, that was not good. It was working. Here, I'm gonna throw that. That's the money right there. Start it up. Keep it in neutral. First gear. Second gear. Oh my God, the speedometer's working. Third gear. Fourth gear. Fifth gear. Sixth gear. Go back down. Yep, yeah. First, give it a little bit of gas. Yeah, there it is. All right, good.
He's still slumped. He started the car, went through all the gears. Gone.
Dude, I can see my speedometer now. I'm so happy. I haven't seen it in 4 months.
All right, stop.
Oh, my steering's back.
Good. Yeah, you did.
Let my car warm up.
Big shout out to Gio for the help.
Tomorrow.
How was it? It's crazy.
So nice, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, I felt like I haven't even been in the car before, like yet. Like that felt like a whole different car.
That's how it felt when he first got the car.
When it goes into gear, it literally it just like pulls. Like the second it's in gear, it just.
I know, dude.
You know, it's a lot better.
I haven't even. It felt like I haven't driven
I
my
haven't
car
even
in 2
seen
years.
this thing yet.
Go on the go look all around the sides.
Oh my god.
All right, so
They actually come out a little bit. Oh no, they're
It's
like
protruded.
inside.
and then I got
The side one and then the front.
Let's go, dude.
want to start.
Simple little things. Set off your car that much more.
All it is, dude. That's everybody's
All
car.
it is. You
Just a
gotta
little
be
goes a
unique.
long
You
way.
gotta be unique.
I know nobody's running
That's
those
why
badges.
we're all going different builds, like different ways, you know,
Yep.
like different setups.
It sounds way better. Everything just like milks.
How you feeling, buddy?
Titty milk, man. Titty milk.
Titty milk.
Nice and sour.
That's gonna be it for that, and then we got some other stuff coming down. Ordered some parts, and they're already here, so we'll make that another video.
Yes, sir.
No, don't.
Oh my God. Of course he launches it on a brand new trans. This is how we got in this situation, Chase. Don't be doing that shit.